I don't know much about the lane. I feel like Void should have a pretty good lane here, decent lane. But every time I think Invoker's gonna struggle a little bit, I see the game and Invoker's always doing fine, you know. The new Invoker seems to be like just really good in the lane.
It's okay, it's a strength hero. He gets a natural buff.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't actually have to play them. He can just like tune into them. They're in his soul.
Well, right now, in some trouble is Schofield, a bit too far forward, and Elmisho gonna draw first blood. Hector not able to deal with these Eidolons, getting the split off on this one. AJ battling it out too, and he is still gonna be able to get, oh, not quite that one blocked out, although Hector in kind of far. Hector in some trouble,
that's
gonna go down.
That's not good.
Oh man, that is not what you want to see. 2 deaths in that bottom lane now. Elmisho and Schofield battling it out. Dispose is pretty good. The Cogs might be able to push him away. We'll see if he can make the work that he needs to do, and he is going to. So that is going to be a Beast Coast getting
Analog
Wisdom Road.
He actually denied the other Wisdom
Whoa! Wait, what?
I think I don't know. Lurking nearby, Lumpy. And you have that double jump here, and also has
back
illusion,
in,
but it's not enough.
Oh, immediately! Was it broken, or did he just end up canceling it? I'm not sure. Either way, that is not what they wanted to have happen at all. And so with that, Enigma goes down, likely to lose Moose as well. Elmisho, he will be able to escape. But Heroic back on track now after a little bit of a rough couple of minutes. As Analog right on top of him is gonna be found. Tries to pull away Hector, seeing if he can get some separation, but Vitaly, nowhere left to go, ends up dying. The Eidolons, they're gonna be killed off before it can do extra damage to KJ.
Yeah, nice try there from Elmisho, but it's not enough. And despite coming mid, Divine Llama actually ends up just TPing back up top there. Lumpy just sticking around for a while. Now Moose is the one in trouble. He says to snowball onto a spider.
Keeping him alive for the moment. Battery Assault still chasing. Now Pike nearby too. There's the shards.
Yeah, Lumpy's
and
here.
Lumpy's there too. And so they will end up being able to, well, Tornado.
Oh, he's
trying to cover each other. No mana. Oh, that EMP making it valuable, but they still managed to find that kill. Mid. KJ. Yeah, that is a...
and yet they both missed the obs that is
my
further
God.
up by the tier 2.
Schofield, he's also wrapping around. Killing illusions. Spots one, jumps onto Schofield. Pulls him back in. There's the shards, the block down, the Malefice. Damage out, Hector's coming in. Be careful, this Bristle is hard to deal with. Already using Pierce the Veil somewhat defensively there. And that means there is no way you can fight as Beast Coast.
Yeah, it's not the longest cooldown, it's only a minute, so if you can get control of the waves, like just clear 2 waves, you'll be okay. It's Lumpy, just pushing the limit here. Has the barrier, has the jump.
Gotta run, gotta run. They're getting chased down. Well, the goo is on him and pops the Bristle back. And for Beast Coast, there has not been an answer so far. Vitaly, he's found in absolute no man's land. Just completely caught off guard here, and this Enigma is also going to die.
You see Schofield immediately looking for the next target.
And Pike, he's in trouble now, also up top. Lumpy comes in, they get the disruption, trying to do what they can to bring down this Muerta, and it is enough. KJ gets the kill. King Jungles indeed.
Yeah, he'll happily trade his life for that.
But we will see. You can also see sometimes these little pickoff plays here are really nice. Lumpy trying to come in for a snipe, manages to get it. It's a good Void Spirit game, but now he just runs out right into Hector. Got to get out of there, Lumpy. Dissimulate, drinking buddies, wants to run. Actually is enough to keep him alive for now. Moose, he doesn't have anywhere else to go, so they'll take down the Tusk, and in the meantime, Lumpy just barely going to get away from that Brood.
Just keep my eye on him here, you know, you never know. I wasn't sure if there was still a Sunstrike left, but Analog's on the move right now. No time for that.
And this noose continues to tighten, it feels like, as Hector and the rest of Heroic are shutting down all of these different towers across the map. Now, this would be a good one. The Gleipnir is down. Good damage out onto this Broodmother. She goes down. Divine Llama in the dirt, and BEASTCOAST some signs of life.
It's going to take a much harder effort and a much more like perfect team fight to actually win. So, considering that next Aegis, I think, is probably the most important thing for BEASTCOAST right now is KJ. Looks like he might be going down again here, much faster this time.
Yeah, getting these items up.
Look at the lines he drew the mini-map.
Yeah. he's just drawn all over it. He's very upset about dying.
Scribbled on the whole map. Kill them!
Sofiel is going to get the hook shot in and land it now onto Moose. So this is going to be a dead Tusk, but already they got what they came for. They got the kill on his Shadow Demon. Oh my god, is he going to live? No, he's not. Surely. Yeah.
How about that Grandmaster shard, though? That's a nice shard.
Yeah.
You know, no soul burn there. Maybe he gets it. Okay, I know they would have chased. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's why we're talking about Silver Edge. It's the only item you can buy that actually breaks people. Really? There's only one item that breaks people? Yeah, it's true. There's actually only one item. Isn't that crazy?
Can break spirits a lot easier in this game than, you know, passive abilities. As Drinking Buddies, let me show. Wait a minute, Pyke showing up. Gleipnir down, Snowball, stun, Walrus Punch. They thought it was going to be an easy pickoff. No such luck, and now finding round 2.
Yeah, see, now they haven't quite gotten to the we're super owning this game because he didn't have the BKB yet on the Invoker, right? You know, they all do it. So.
That's true.
Even Hector's apparently susceptible.
Listen, as soon as you get
look at this. BEASTCOAST wrapping from behind. They go for the wave. Are they going to find actual heroes too, though?
Gem down on the ground. They kill the courier that had Gem. Now Lumpy finds one more kill. Tries to back out of there for the moment. Over and very far is this Void Spirit. Will manage to get some separation and get out of there. Pyke turns, breaks, hits, damage, out, but already dead on moves. And now has to get away. Hurricane Pyke to create some separation. He's still fine.
They don't have to fight. They killed the wave.
Yeah?
They are not committed to this at all.
Listen, once Hector sees red, that's all he knows.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, pulls it back in, he's gone! Oh. Hector goes down once, and now they have Black Hole ready.
And Pierce the Veil.
Gotta be careful. Damage is out. Vitaly already on top of him. Has the Black Hole connection. Do they have enough damage to kill him off? It looks like the answer is yes.
Oh, the BKB's there from Vitaly. Protected from the tornado. You can't cheat death.
Oh my god.
They take them down. They break this lead down to 3K. And the whole concept of this draft is now in danger for the side of Heroic. Like, there's a reason that Hector's trying to run it down mid.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, they did get the gem. It's on Vitaly now, so that's even more of that gold swing. I mean, also, you take a look at it, the, you know, Void Spirit picking up the Deso. Although Misho, now they turn, he tries to show up. Analog, BKB, Vitaly. Is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Vitaly is going to die with no BKB of his own. BKB used on the Marcy, and now turns to fight Divine Llama, ready to jump forward. Blink done! Oh, these heroes, these heroes. Gem's still on the ground, gotta go pick that one up with Moose. But you can see the power of the BEASTCOAST draft. So now they're the ones with the advanced position. Lumpy is still very far forward.
Oh, Schofield.
This is scary stuff.
It's caught by the Aether. Well, he's jetpacking.
Roche is still up here for a long time, and they're just barely dealing with the creeps in base, but that's Vitaly out of there. Vitaly is not in this fight. Moves, he's going to get caught. Heroic, they have played this Aegis perfectly. Playing around the pit, forcing back BEASTCOAST. A heads-up play by Hector, and Vitaly can't deal with this creep waves. There's so much.
Yeah, very good macro plays here from Heroic, just forcing them all over the map right now.
Pyke, jump in, silence,
got him.
Connection, damage, dead shot, it's there. Is it going to be enough? Second dead shot, he's gone.
Now Hector's in.
He's in very far, silence already.
Seconds.
He needs it just a little bit longer, 5 seconds away. And realizing this, they're going to back out. They also had the Demonic Cleanse used, but that's Invoker dead. But there's been a lot of fighting.
And they're smoking, they're still chasing here. Lumpy's got his jumps, he's looking.
Vitaly blinks forward. Clockwork the one to be interrupting all of this. And stun is out, dead on the clock. Vitaly's still hunting.
Oh, Divide Llama getting greedy.
And finds him. Forces out the BKB, but look at the deeps.
I think we can say that pretty confidently here. So time's delayed once again here for Heroic, as Hector is going to walk directly into two of them.
Vitaly is there.
He's so
broken, dead.
He's so ready to use his Aegis.
Are they going to go for more Lumpy, trying to find KJ? They can't get in time, but there it is. The hook shot. That breaks it. It gets Hector out of trouble, but Schofield, he's going to pay the price.
Vitaly dying.
Backing away. Divide Llama jump in, find that spider. Instead, they get the bigger target in the analog. Now, Hector does manage to kill the Enigma, but he is all alone. Now, if there is one hero that you want to be all alone, it could be Bristleback.
Yeah, they're just going to ignore him, though.
Run down the lane. Yeah. Doesn't have anything to help keep him alive here. There's the BKB turnaround, and now Hector has to play, well, I was going to say really safe, but he kind of runs in. Does not have BKB now. Gonna pop the Bristleback. There is the punch, and now the shards, now the connection. Pulling him in closer and closer, feared. Down to about a third of his HP. Still feeling strong and in charge. Pike has to back away.
Schofield
goes forward, break done! Schofield looks for the hookshot connection, takes him down! What a hit! Schofield with the blade mail, making good use of it, but does he have enough damage to get him out alive? No. Still, that was so necessary.
Oh, that triple flare was so good.
Pike takes a lot of damage. There's Sunstrike! Woo! Just out of their butt! The Shadow Demon! Illusions! You gotta be kidding me, KJ!
To survive the Sunstrike and just die from the disruption?
But from the vision of the Sunstrike. Like, he can still get very, very big on this hero, but it's gonna come down to them winning some fights. And well, finding El Misho, that's a great way to start. Abyssal Blade, but the snowball save. Lumpy up on the high ground, trying to beat into Divide Llama. Has to assimilate, back away. El Misho, he's in trouble. Hector tries to chase, they get him away. Pike running in with that Silver Edge. Do they want to go onto anybody? Hector's right there, broken, punching, pierce the veil, black hole, damage out, but disruption, the save coming from KJ keeps Hector alive, but it's not going to be for long enough. Now the turn, Divide Llama trying to get out. They find the Shadow Demon, get that kill. No buyback on the Bristle. And Divide takes the northern route to get himself out of trouble. Is it going to be enough to get him all the way out of their shards? Just a little off the mark. Lumpy looking, hunting. Divide, he gets out. Well, regrouping together with only 14 seconds left. This is a pretty bold move right here. The Aegis is about to be down.
And Vitaly
going around the side, they find a BKB black hole. Do they know about the refresher? Already Divide Llama trying to heal back up through all of this. They have a second salvo if they want it. The Clockwork dead with Brood also gone, and Invoker just getting whittled down.
Vitaly's not ready yet.
They're not quite in position. They got to be careful. Hector, he's turning Bloodstone. Good heals is out. The damage is almost enough. Lumpy barely able to get away from that. But finally, will be brought down. Walks forward. Vitaly, he gets the kill. But 4 buybacks as they're going to run forward and try and catch him. Can they get the rest of these heroes? It's pretty good to get Pike. 2 more buybacks come from Beast Coast. Yeah, you can't just let the Muerta get a free round of not having to use buyback now. Because they need her damage to get the kills, I feel like. The problem is that if you end up putting yourself in a position where she does buyback, you're probably going to die, and then you're dead without buyback, unless they find him right down here to the south. They Force Staff Silence, Abyssal Blade damage out. It is a black hole onto this Bristleback, and he's gone. If they don't get Lumpy now, it's all over. Lumpy gets away. Invoker is going to fall. And with that, 4 heroes dead, no buyback. Beast Coast can just run it down the lanes.
Apparently you can cheat death. I don't know how Lumpy got out of that one. Somehow manages to escape so many heroes around him, but just getting to the perfect amount of survivability, and as well as Vitaly lurking around nearby, it just goes to rip the black hole there onto Hector. And they have the damage to finish him.
But in serious though, do we think that this is enough of a draft difference that Beast Coast, despite their mid game being a little bit of a weak one sometimes, where they waver in most team fights, that the draft is actually so good it's going to push them over that hurdle? They'll be able to close it out.
I think it's tough though. Like the Storm here is going to have like a good laning phase against Earth Spirit, Shadow Demon, and Rubik.
With the Marcy and the Luna maybe laning together, as we've seen that be pretty successful for a variety of reasons. But the split up seems to be working fine. Elmisho trading with KJ here. Shadow Demon can always disrupt you and just walk away, so he should survive. But putting in quite a bit of damage onto him.
Blood grenade. Dispose. More hits. Spear. Oh!
Like I said, we'll obviously survive and easily walk away with no threat of danger here.
Knew the numbers.
Well done there by KJ.
And Devi trying to live. And looks like he's going to be able to. 3, 2, 1 though. Wait a minute. Oh no, not like this. Getting fogged out. Jumps to the side. Oh, another
crazy.
one of those just right living on the edge. Pike's gonna salve up and then come back into the lane.
He missed 2 last hits because of that. That was well done by Divide Lamba. He's slowing down this Luna.
Whoa! Oh, dodges the blood grenade but ends up dying. Now the Eidolon's trying to go toe-to-toe, but they kill off the Eidolons and Pike gonna be held back. So now the lane's starting to come into a little bit of a more different picture. That is the tougher part there. And then in the meantime, down bottom here, Elmisho actually thinking about pulling back Hector, looking for an angle for the spear. He's stepping over to the side, body block connects, but the movement over from Lumpy will be enough to bring down this Bristle. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Hector either trying to dodge the spear like he said, or just thinking that there's nothing they can really do to him as long as he positions like that, but with the help of Lumpy coming through.
Yeah. So they might on Heroic be able to take both Wisdom runes.
Yeah, I think he's just... I think they're going to be...
Well, they're bringing
they'll be there in
multiples.
Oh, wait, the disruption, though.
Oh,
he's
got
got
to
it!
get it in time! Oh, that's got to be so frustrating. He'll lose his life, but you're happy to lose it for that one. So KJ goes down. But both Wisdoms go in their direction. Is thinking about rushing an Orchid on the Storm. I mean, it's not often that we see that because there aren't a ton of super easy
we're all coming to fight bottom.
But this is a good one if they can bring him down right here. Spear goes out, doesn't latch. And Elmisho, oh my god, he's living. Hector on nothing. 30 HP, he survives. Lumpy left.
Safety bubble coming in clutch there. The extra HP doing it all. And yeah, Lumpy.
Oh, wait a minute though. The wrap, is he gonna move? Moose is over there. Zipping away. Lumpy trying to get in range and will go invis. Stay in invis. He does have damage reduction while he's in an invis rune, but comes out of it now. Lumpy tries to zip away. The mass movement comes in and moves. Not level 6 yet means that the Storm is going to go down. And it looks like they'll also take this Enigma.
And they actually found an Observer Ward too with that Sentry for the Invis rune. So if KJ walks by, he's going to get that too. That's a sweet bonus for the support.
Jeez.
Cool 134 gold.
Well, and I'll also say that as of yet, we have not seen the sort of rotations around from Luna to try and get active. Is saving a point right now at level 7 in case there's a need for the Eclipse, but down here bottom, Vitaly, he's going to be found, going to get chased, the spear stolen. Oh, and that's going to be a rough one to give up.
Yeah, I think Schofield's steals are going to be really important in this game because before they have the Aghanims on the Bristleback, their damage isn't that incredible, you know?
For as free of an Storm Spirit game as this is, it doesn't feel like it right now.
No, it does not.
Meanwhile, though, jumps in. They get the roll-off to Vailama. And now you just have to run away. That's Arena used for this, and they can't get it.
They're jumping KJ here, but he just throws out the Demonic Purge, and now he gets stunned. And look.
Back towards mid, Lumpy in trouble, and Lumpy going to die.
So this is the one thing about Shadow Demon versus Storm Spirit, is that if you Demonic Purge him, his damage just falls off, right? Because he doesn't get the overload anymore.
The lead is falling further and further into the favor of the opposing team.
Yeah, I mean, look how clumped there. 4 heroes directly mid on Heroic, and look at the heroes on the side of Beast Coast. Like, eliminating up there everywhere right now. They're all over from me.
Oh my god, he went for the wrong
this?
one. She's actually just going to TP out.
Oh, this guy's
good.
Dude,
they TP'd everybody for that.
This guy's good. All right, they get moves.
I mean, that's the position 5. Who cares?
Yeah, but they got him. And look, now
This
Schofield
is
is
rough.
level 1 Midnight Pulse. How about that?
All right, well, at least Analog manages to get the other one. He's actually going to first go
Michel.
and hit the
He's on the
tier
high
3
ground.
tower. This dude's crazy,
He's like,
man.
I saw Hector do this, and it was really annoying. So I think I'll do it this game.
He blinks back. They get the Wisdom Rune on Lumpy. Analog thinking about a roll. This is a good fight for them if they can get everybody here. But I don't know if they're going to be able to. Magnetize down. El Micho in trouble. Pike still in a decent spot, and no, they're not going to chase anymore. So they just get the kill on El Micho. The rest of Beast Coast get out. I did see, again, Bristleback running in to hit high ground as Lumpy is getting smoked on. They manage to find him with the stun, the silence, everything out onto him, and they get the kill.
Big kill there as he's trying to finish off his BKB.
Yeah, it just blinks out, forces one hero back. Just come on back, deal with me there. And then it doesn't happen, and then it's more time spent. Now they don't have Pango in this fight. Is it going to matter? They're thinking about it. Moves, turns. Midnight Pulse is down.
Don't do it, Moose.
He's in a lot of trouble, and yeah, he's just going to die. So it looks like it doesn't matter that Pango's not there.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Now they also don't really want to have to go for Radiant Air scanning. They're looking.
El Micho's about to take a tier 2.
Oh, he gets rolled into. He blinks right into where Analog was going.
They find their man. Does not have a TP either, so he is... Oh my... Okay, he's going to roll to the side.
He's like, I need the lifesteal, save me.
Keep him alive. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
now roll up top, finding this Mars. Vitaly in trouble. Vitaly dead.
Because I feel like they were trying to sort of play around that, but now with a couple of kills, they can get the Aegis.
Jumps in, black hole into the BKB. So knowing that the rest of the team is over at Roche, Analog doesn't have anywhere else to go. They're there to block off his roll, and they get the kill.
Yeah, and in the year 2024, Black Hole, or rather, BKB not going to save you in that situation from a Storm Spirit. You can still pump quite a bit of damage into you.
Schofield stepping over to the side. Lumpy already has his shard completed. So with Aegis in hand, how much can they get done? El Micho pops his BKB, decides to run away, wants to give him a target to get the jump off. And now Rubik stealing it. Ball Lightning, he can hunt a little bit now. That's a tough one to give up. Moose is going to be left behind.
Amping up that damage. Not going to go for any sort of an aura. They do have triple BKBs, right? BKB on the Mars, BKB on the Storm, BKB on the Luna, so the auras aren't quite as important.
Forces it out. BKB popped by Hector.
And this
That's
is
tier 3 tower down. They know there's no black hole. Range tracks El Micho, trying to run away. Rebound is ready. Decides to jump on out, but the silence is already there.
Stolen Eclipse as well here.
Oh, not bad at all.
No, that's a great one to grab.
Pike is just going to get out of there.
Is anyone going to... They can now go mid? Or I guess just knock this tower if they want.
Tower is under attack.
They still have 30 seconds until black hole is back up.
They don't have Analog either.
The Sun decides to jump, good blink back. Looking for more, instead going for the Shadow Demon. Now the spear comes out, able to connect, but it's not doing enough. Self-save on KJ. Needs to get out of there. Vitaly already dead. Lumpy in trouble. Has to back out. The TP away, understanding there was no way he gets out of there on Moose, but the blink forward with the Eclipse. Schofield takes down the Storm. Pike already doing some good damage to Hector there with the Conda. Does he have enough to keep doing more? Divine Llama off to the side also has that level 20 talent on this Luna. Conda, it's doing what it can, but this is 2 sets of racks at least.
And this all started from trying to fight outside of the base because they saw Analog down bottom and thought that was going to be their best chance.
This is the problem. El Micho now turns on to Divine Llama, trying to punch him out. But already needs to back away. Running. Still has that BKB at the ready. Jukes away from Devi. But then with Schofield coming in, it's eventually going to be death. Had BKB, but can't do anything else about it.
That should be... actually, there's still creeps up top too, the catapult. So yeah, can't even get the back door back. And now the waves are coming in mid anyway.
Danger does have that Conda ready to break it, but there's still that minute left on the Aegis. AC fully completed. trying to do what they can. They have that black hole. Storm can zip in if they want, maybe catch him on the second life, but they have to move quickly. There is not that much HP left, but the Bloodstone already popped.
Oh, he blinks in.
Now jumping for the backline. Analog is there, finding already the Shadow Demon. Can they get more? Hector out. They have the Mars Arena connection. Enough for the kill? Yes. They take down one. Now Lumpy tries to back away. They've already lost the Mars. Pike down on the low ground. He's in trouble as Hector is all over him. Elmisho wants to jump in to help, but they have to get away. Still has that Eclipse, but eyes
No,
on
he's seeing red.
this Rax. They are just moving forward, taking down these buildings. That is going to be just about Mega Creeps. Not all the way. Lumpy jumped upon another round of the Eclipse coming from Schofield. There is not enough damage left in the tank. It seems the Muerta was the problem because they got all the answers in the world for this Luna. There is no answer for Hector as they jump in, kill him. GG called. What an absolutely fabulous performance from Heroic.
Yeah, it really was. The patience they showed this game, because it was scary. Like, they were getting pulled around this map by Beast Coast. They're doing a great job of cutting waves, pulling them everywhere. But it just, much like they kind of talked about from Caps, this idea of simplifying things, they only needed a couple mistakes there from Beast Coast. And those pickoffs that gave them the next Aegis, allowed them to just relax a little bit, let them do their game plan.
The Earth Spirit?
Earth Spirit? I don't feel like that punishes Earth Spirit.
Yeah,
at
I don't
all.
either.
You have a lot of other options there, but maybe he has some secret tech here. I don't like to tell mid laners that they don't know their matchups, because more times than not, they do. So we'll have to see how that one goes.
Okay, Heroic might end up having like a third hero brought to their lane to try and shut down the Viper, but in response, Heroic, they bring 3. So tri-lane versus tri-lane, and then a 1v1 mid. Schofield going down. Schofield getting away. Pike, he's instead the one that's going down, but no. Moose draws first blood, taking down that Tusk. That's a good point.
Like, it feels like you're kind of stuck in this situation as Heroic, even if you did want to change it. Oh, Pike. Mr. Pike a little bit too far up here.
Drinking buddies and the cookie, all the mobility, and now Luna nowhere to go.
Oh, everything going so well, but just steps up a little bit too far, giving that cookie an opportunity. Kind of ruins everything you've worked for here.
Yeah, that is a rough one. And Heroic giving the tip to Elmisho. It's an interesting tip right there. As they will get the D ward, try and reassert some control over these camps. Although now Elmisho in a little bit of trouble. He's got to run away. Not sure if he's going to be able to make the escape happen. So the Bat Rider goes down. In the meantime, King Jungle's able to get away.
On the other side of the map, they do grab Hector's courier, but he's standing tall down here.
X boat going to connect. Now the Torrent, but with Divine moving in, that stops any extra pressure. He has to back away. Tally throws out the Tidebringer, now bunching away onto Hector, tossed to the side. Is it going to be enough damage? Yes, and now Devi is out too far. Only level 4 Viper, usually strong, not so much when you're under leveled from a tri-lane. Oh, but look at this Analog, the big move in with the Magnetize. Elmisho is going to get killed here.
Yeah, he's going to clean up the old mop and bucket there for Analog.
Still, not bad there.
Yeah.
Supports are just kind of walking around looking to set up on people, and they end up running into each other in the river.
Or the jungle here.
Yep. Then Analog's over to the side too. Elmisho trying to buy some time, slowing him down, and yeah, he's eventually going to go down. But then you toss back underneath the tower, find yourselves a tasty little Tusk. Schofield tries to Drinking Buddies to get away. Another Lucent Beam. It's enough.
I thought he was getting out of there for a moment, but we'll see how Elmisho recovers this game. Obviously played pretty greedy in the last couple. Is now up to level 5, but as a Bat Rider, obviously he's a hero who really wants a lot of farm. As they do get the ulti onto Vitality, so the boat has to come out.
And Shard comes out as well. The snowball, the dodge, all of the damage. Lumpy throws out an avalanche. Still in trouble is going to be this Kunkka. He's got the rum on him, keeping him alive for a long time, but not long enough. Keeping that movement forward and putting a little bit of pressure onto the tier 1 tower.
Yeah, likewise mid lane here with the catapult and the tree. Divine Llama, they're going to throw him over. They have the overgrowth.
He's very tanky, hard to kill. But with all the magic damage that they've got in the Overgrowth connection, it's enough. Now Pyke moves in too. Snowball onto the creeps. They're going to pop the Eclipse immediately, try and bring him down low, and yes, indeed, they get that finish. Vitaly's a little ways away, but they move in with Analog now. Kick him to the side, and actually that kind of keeps him alive. The misplay
Power
there.
shot missed.
It kept him alive after the kick. Now they're going to full on go into Analog, try and finish him off. Another Lucent Beam, done. 4 dead, and Hector can't believe it.
That's crazy. I can't either. Like him coming back in as well. Hector was also shooting out a power shot. He could have killed him if he'd known he was coming back down. That was a crazy play there to come back in for Pyke.
And now, Vitaly, knowing where Hector is. Ooh, didn't quite get the vision. I mean, he's in trouble though. This is going to be a hard survive. But Hector, he's dodging, he gets away, what?
One with the trees here.
Yeah, it's not helping you this time, Moose. And in fact, the Whirlwind comes out, they managed to bring him down. That was super well done. They see him. Hector underneath the tower. They go, X mark, boat goes out, but the last, they don't quite connect with the torrent, the timing wasn't right. And now Analog, yeah. That's pretty bad.
Sometimes you just get baited by your carry player, because you know what Pyke's saying. Yeah, come on, let's go.
No.
Let's do something here, buddy. Oh, you missed the okay, I'm going to go jungle now. Bye.
Yeah, that one hurts.
I think many rotations again, right?
So that was one of those two where in the past, it felt like the boat might have hit, but ended up going for torrent boat instead, and the shackle can mess you up there. Lasso, though, as Elmisho moves over. He's very low. Genji not quite going to connect for the kill. Elmisho's still playing very fast and loose here. He is way in deep. Analog trying to take him down. Now the roll to the side.
Hector's dead! Hector died!
What?
Hector teammated and died while Analog is chasing Elmisho.
And now Vitaly off to the side. The Plinko is Plinkoing as they run down mid.
He just TP'd into an Overgrowth Eclipse.
Yeah.
That's your Wind Ranger.
That happened.
But it's not going to end the same way, right? You can't just walk on the high ground and destroy all the buildings this time. That's not an option for Heroic. So,
oh, now Misho, they're going to lose him. Tried to get denied again, didn't quite manage it. But these little pickoffs, and now, I mean, Beast Coast, and this is what we were talking about, there is a chance here to fight, but you don't have Elmisho now. It just doesn't feel perfect. Maybe with Tiny, Avalanche. Oh, the silence! Toss back BKB, gonna find 1 kill. On to KJ, can they get to Llama afterwards? It looks like the answer is maybe.
No.
Snowball. Oh, this is dangerous. Danger. Hector's here. Now the damage is going to start to come out. Blade Mill already out from the Earth Spirit, but the toss already gone. That's 1 round. The Aegis is there. Elmisho can TP back in if he wants, but they're TPing out. They break Vitaly's TP. They're going to lose the Kunkka, lose the tree, most likely, yes.
It sees where Schofield's lurking.
In towards mid, Devi shows himself. Avalanche, toss, Eclipse. Immediately on to the Viper, brings him down.
It's what they interesting.
Beast Coast again playing forward, although, whoa. BKB out, that's the reveal. Now Lumpy trying to walk away. Analog not going to be happy about that usage of his BKB. They drop down the Observer Ward, see him over to the side, pulls him in. Do they have enough damage? Schofield is off there. Avalanche, the boat, the big boat hits. The toss, it's good damage. We'll have the snowball in just a moment, but they're all rooted with the Overgrowth. It's not going to be there. Devi Llama in trouble, finds that kill. Can they get more?
Oh, what a pullback there from Vitaly on the Kunkka. That was nice.
If Beast Coast don't make a move soon, I think Heroic just claim this one themselves. But instead, they are going to fight. Walrus Punch to start. Overgrowth follows that one up. Now,
the boat.
Lasso already out. It's good damage. Schofield in some trouble. Do they have enough? Devi Llama, he's already on to this Luna. She's broken. Whirlwind run away on the side of Beast Coast after Tree is dead. Lumpy throws out an Avalanche. They back out of there. Kunkka in trouble. Vitaly, he doesn't have anywhere left to go. He's dead. Eclipse is out, it's good damage, but will it be enough? Can he run down Devi, the Glimmer, and now they have to back out? Pyke, Gleipnir, not gonna break that TB. The BKB lasted long enough. Second Roche still ready. They're cutting down these trees, don't want to deal with Treant Protector.
Their Roche is not that fast either.
They go in to try and take it.
The Whirlwind single target focus is not great. Sure, it's better than just raw right-clicking, but compared to focus fire, it's pretty pathetic.
They hear the sound, and now they know that they can go, and they know it's not going to be that quick. They're starting to run down this direction. Heroic, kind of a crazy move, but they're getting through it quickly enough. They might actually be able to do this in time, and look at him. King Jungle's X mark. It's already out the avalanche. Do they have enough to get it? It is going to be Aegis on the ground.
It's so
Or lift up, and Hector gets it. Just in time. And now the rest of them, though, in some trouble, drinking buddies, but look at the damage coming out from Pyke. Analog is just going to fall. So they managed to take that fight indeed, and now Hector.
He's on top of him.
Body blocks, chase. Do they have another avalanche? 5 seconds away, the shackle will latch. They don't quite have the ability to run down that Wind Ranger.
Couldn't quite get in range for an X marks the spot. Nothing to help him get there.
The banner's still in the pit.
Yeah, I mean, that was complete chaos.
Are scanning.
Oh, nice. Use the scan there. They're going to find a kill up top there. Schofield comes to the Twin Gate.
And that's Gem back.
Thank you very much. Well, as it does look like we're getting later. Hector will become quite the beast, of course. Luna, sure, great scaling carry as well. No doubt about that. Oh, Hector.
That was Lincoln's. Damage out. That's a freebie. That's an absolute freebie. And now Analog runs in, gets pulled out. Actually kicked away, it looked like.
Be free.
I think he was trying to kick him back maybe, but Magnetize is there. Blade Mail.
Analog?
Does not appear to matter. The Blade Mail is not working, and the boats are ripping him to shreds, but look at the focus fire from Hector. Tears down one, looks for another. Can he find any more? They have power shot ready, but it's too long range to connect onto any of them. Vitaly, snowball broken. And just like that, the Kunkka gets brought down. 3 for 1. This is actually, I feel like Roche being down here is really good for Heroic, because they can push out that other lane at least.
Yeah, but this is great ward still here for Beast Coast, and they're setting up on it.
They catch him here. Analog. Oh, Lotus right away. El Misho can't get him. And now he's in far. Lumpy jumps forward, wanted to get an Avatos. Not going to find it. Snowball already onto him. Walrus punch pushback. Pyke trying to get into range. Now they roll forward. They find him. Magnetize. The damage is out the Whirlwind. Batrider already dead. Vitaly in trouble. Pyke backing out. Meanwhile, on the other side, you got Lumpy completely in no man's land. And while they will get Hector brought down fairly low, they are not going to be able to get out with the rest of these heroes. Devi Llama right onto Pyke. Analog backing away, trying to survive through this, but Moo with the overgrowth. Wait, but he kicked him away. He keeps him separation, and now keeping control of that tusk. Devi Llama still trying to chase. Connection onto the Luna. Is it enough damage? The turn, the hit. It's good. They got him. Vitaly now has to get out of there, but it's not going to happen. Heroic. They win the pivotal fight. And Roche is still 50 seconds away.
And they needed buybacks there from the Bat and from the Tiny.
So much at stake at this tournament. And a Shackle will connect. Oh, Lumpy. Lumpy. Where's the help? Where's his buddies? They have an overgrowth ready. The BKB is there. He's taking less damage. El Misho jumps in again, not able to get the lasso. The Lincoln Sphere was already up. Nothing to break that one. Pyke, now he's also caught. Dude, the shards! Schofield, God! And now this Luna in trouble. They're going to drop the boat, try and turn, get him away, but it's not enough.
That's it?
Luna's gone for 90 seconds.
Oh, that fight is over. They're going to get this tier 2. I mean, there's just no chance of coming back in this one right now. Hector? Hector's going to finish that TP.
Not afraid. He finds Lumpy again. The Shackle is keeping him there. BKB, Avalanche, and
Tusk.
That can't happen. Lumpy does not have any friends nearby him right now. Has double toss charges, but he's just gonna drop. Oh, maybe an opportunity there to kill off the Tusk though. Lumpy backing away. And still living a very long time, but ends up dying in the end.
And he's got no buyback. He is short on the goal by 440.
Oh, and they find another. El Misho in trouble. They're falling apart, Beast Coast. They feel the pressure to get stuff done, and they're getting caught out of the base.
All right, now there's no TP on Wind Ranger. Maybe Pyke just has to go for it.
I don't know.
I don't know what else you can do. He's under a ward right now. He's actually scouted, and they're coming back for him.
If he gets caught now, too, this is the worst. Pyke trying to TP out of there, hoping to escape the roll. He gets away. They might just try and push this.
How about the real deal?
Schofield is there on him. Now the jump forward divide will find El Misho. El Misho in trouble. They run in. Oh, and snowball! Whoa!
It was so close to coming back.
That punch, that could have been it. El Misho, again, in some trouble. TP's out, not gonna happen.
Lumpy down here, just making some moves elsewhere on the map. They're all gonna run down here on the side of Beast Coast.
Are we getting to tier 5 neutrals? Do you think there's a chance this game?
There's definitely a chance, but
Oh wait,
the
they're
Roche
coming
is gonna
through.
decide it.
They're coming through. The boat is down. Analog is out.
They're
Tries to
TPing.
roll away. Schofield realizes can't be here anymore. Hector comes in too. Lumpy backing away with the shield rune in hand.
Oh, Lumpy again.
KB, avalanche, toss, turn, hit, toss, damage out. He's still so tanky though. And now they back away. Vitali taking a ton of damage. So too is Pyke with the Mortimer's kisses. That's more than enough to find the finish. And 3 are dead with no buybacks.
And if they just push the base, even with how slow it is, they have a long time to do this.
They're buying E-Blades. They're getting everything that they need.
You've got to get them in the well somehow.
Heroic, they do not have to worry about a thing here as AC bought by Tusk. They're trying to close this one out. Beast Coast, they found their first win against this org this entire year, but unfortunately, it was only going to be one win. As you take a look at this one, Heroic running down the lanes, Ancient exposed, Hector comes in for the finish. Heroic, they're just too strong. The couple buybacks, triple buyback, doing what they can.
Headset is off.
Kunkka's a little bit late. They're gonna take this one down. GG is called. Beast Coast are eliminated. Heroic, they move on.
Man, cool guys don't look at explosions. Hector doesn't even watch the Ancient explode. He's already, guys, walked off.